I'm in San Francisco. Could be crazy.
Getting toward the halfway point of the NFL season. Week 7 is underway on EA Sports. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. Right to the air. Here's Stafford. Open man. That's Noah Fant, the tight end. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. 16 yards on the game's first play and a quick first down.
One of the advantages of zone defense, as I remember it, is being able to see the play develop in front of you. One of the disadvantages, when they find those levels where they can hit you with it. Sometimes behind the corner and in front of the safety, it makes it tough to defend.
Now here's a defensive timeout called by the Chiefs. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. A shotgun snap for Stafford. And that's caught inside the 30. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. 36 yards on the play. All right, Charles, let me put you in the head of one of those defenders out there. You have a big play like that go against you so early. What does that shake your confidence?
It shouldn't, but it often does, because your thought process all during the week is how you're going to get after
Sitting
that
here
offense and make
playing
plays.
Madden.
When they make one against you, it makes you a little bit hesitant.
Playing against a nigga that stay in zone all day.
Right back to Joe Mixon. And they're going to get this down to about the 17-yard line.
No skills. Or PureSkillz.
They're going to have to slow him down on passes just like this, because he was over 100 yards receiving a week ago. And you know they want to get him involved here as well.
Only 9:30.
2 yards, good enough for first.
See. Zebra.
Again, it's Mixon.
I hate that my game lag when I snap the ball some plays. Oh, that shit is terrible.
Out of that one, but I think you've got to continue to try and run it and try and keep a defense
Man,
honest.
You mean or
no,
just sit
I
back, dare you to throw it on every down?
Shit
Yeah,
always happen.
hit a lot that way too.
As soon as I snap that bitch, that shit lag.
On the ground, this is Leonard Fournette.
Yeah, Leonard Fournette.
About 4 down inside the 10 to the 8-yard line.
That's perfect. That's exactly what we want. This nigga gave me everything I fucking wanted this drive. That's crazy.
It's been a 7-play opening drive.
Sit back and relax. Like, that nigga literally sat back and chilled the whole.
To throw is Stafford.
Whole possession.
He's got his tight end Fant.
Okay.
Touchdown. Noah Fant with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the 49ers get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. Well, these guys scored touchdown after
nigga, not
touchdown.
Stafford. And it's crazy too, because in this league that we about to this PureSkillz league, when we hit the draft, I'm drafting a quarterback. I'm gonna slowly build that nigga up under Matt Stafford. I'm gonna take off with that. This team,
you're gonna have to make some adjustments if you're on the other side of
just
that
draft a quarterback. Probably draft like a receiver, probably pick up defense and O-line in free agency. Nah, bro, you just gotta, in real life, just gotta play super conservative and protect that nigga as much as possible. Because you gotta think how everybody already looking at that nigga. They think he weak for real, so.
Here comes Darius Phillips out of the end zone. And not a great return.
Okay, Leonard Fournette.
Get back only to the 10-yard line.
Anytime you feel the kickoff inside your own end zone, you've got to be decisive about whether you're bringing it out or not. Sometimes that indecision can really cost you. That may have been what happened on that play.
I got one of them niggas free. And come out and throw this bitch to me.
On 1st and 10, Tannehill.
Yeah, Michael Parsons. Get back there. You want to roll out? That's why I got aided in Michael Parsons.
Well, they feel like they have to go ahead and match because of what was already on the board against their defense. But I think even more so, you just want to avoid 3 and outs. You want to be able to stay on the field for a little while, let your defense catch their breath a little bit, even if you don't score any points.
To throw again on 2nd down. Tannehill.
Yeah.
He's going to be taken down.
Back him on the field.
Facing the prospect of a punt from their own end zone, they need some pushing. Let's see what they can do on 3rd down. The slot man in motion right. From the end zone, Tannehill.
Good D. Good D pass return. Yeah, bro, you can't throw the ball against me. I'm not going for that shit. So, for one thing, I told my brother I'm not allowing this shit, bro. Niggas not about to just throw the ball wherever they want. Squeeze block. Yeah, we squeeze blocking this.
Here's Pat O'Donnell now. And no room for error here as his first punt comes from deep in his own end zone. And he's able to get it out of there. And he's able to take it across midfield.
I'm about to beat the brakes off you, boy. You looking terrible. For you joining that league.
And the Niners set up well. They take over 1st and 10 on the short side of the field.
Yeah.
Now a 1st down throw. Stafford.
Them niggas not getting me this time, bro. I'm not playing that shit. I already don't feel like hearing them niggas talk or playing all them guys.
Really nice throw there to pick up the 1st down. You kind of just feel a laser focus and confidence about him, and I think we saw that this week, didn't we? Talking to him and the coaches, they felt good about his performance.
Yeah, I don't like the duck and play. How niggas like to duck you, but watch your games.
Hardly hit the ground, and I thought, yeah, he might be locked in for this one.
Come on, bro. You can't be out there in zone. I'm going to fry this shit.
From the 22, Stafford. He finds Pickens over the middle.
Yeah, George Pickens, get involved. You had a quiet season so far.
I think that's a big pickup for a 1st down.
Very quiet. That nigga might have 4 catches this year.
Sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a 1st down.
For some reason, niggas can't check Kadarius Toney.
Down to the 16 here for 1st and 10.
Motion up. Motion back there.
From the red zone now, Stafford.
Finding
Pickens for another catch. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And it'll bring up a 2nd and short. inside handoff to Mixon.
Joe Mixon. Hey. That's crazy.
Joe Mixon, his 11th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Niners lead this now 13-0 here in the opening quarter of the ball game. Now Tucker to add the PAT. And it's good, and they have jumped out here to a quick 14-0 first quarter lead.
Thank you. Shit. Shit, I'm playing our game. I'm playing my game in this league.
Kick it away following the touchdown.
Yeah. I'm about to beat this nigga ass. Cause he wanted them drop back 15-yard niggas. 15 like, and that shit work out in my favor. Cause I got Micah Parsons chasing you, so
the Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And they have the game here followed by the open date on their calendar next weekend. And Charles, this is a crew that you have to think really is relishing the opportunity to be on the couch for a few days.
Man, pick that, Aiden. You don't throw that bitch at you. You gotta pick it.
Get caught looking ahead to that couch time while they're playing this one. They've got to take care of business first.
Well, this defense for the Niners, they played extremely well last week in the win over Atlanta.
And every defensive team that we talk to, they spend a lot of time talking about creating turnovers. And anytime you get 2 or more in a game, you've had a really good performance. They exceeded that number in a huge way. They got the football back 4 times in the win.
And not much to speak of.
I ain't gonna lie. I'm picking up that one nigga from the Chiefs. Oh, that nigga is a perfect linebacker. It's some nigga named Nick Bolton. Like, during the Super Bowl, I heard them niggas say that nigga had like 180 tackles on the season, and that shit is like, that shit was unheard of. Like, as soon as he did that shit, I was like, I don't know who that nigga is. No, for real, I legit called my brother. I'm like, man, who the fuck is that nigga? This time, brother, I heard of 80 tackles. This like a nigga like a rookie or something like that. This nigga, I think he's been in the league 2 years.
They're hoping on their next possession, it can be a delayed fast start and get them going.
But the crazy part is that nigga not even like, he ain't nowhere near like the best middle linebacker. He like 6th or 7th or something like that. So I just picked him up.
8 yards on the return following a punt of 41. And the Niners will go on offense. 1st and 10.
It's like a nigga I ain't never heard of. I thought the best middle linebacker was still like Fred Warner.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. It has been about as perfect of a start to this game as these guys could have asked for, Charles. They've scored on their first 2 drives. They still haven't given anything up on the other side of the ball. So they can already make this a 3-score game here if they can come away with points on this drive.
Yeah, they're almost pushing them to the brink, aren't they, partner? Almost to the point now where it's a loss of words for me, which I know would excite all of our viewers. But you're just now supposed to see that type of dominance so quickly in a game like this. Everything they've done has been working so far. Offense, defense, you name it, it's going well for them.
That nigga talking about he saying he gotta hurry up. So I'm like, you want to chew the clock during the game? Because you can for sure play like that. It's gonna work out in my favor because I'm about to start running. He'll never see that bitch again. Yeah, he talking about he gotta take his son to baseball practice.
Mixon on 2nd down.
Oh, break that, Joe.
Bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. A gain of 10 and a 49er first down. The Niners sitting at a very solid 4-2 record through the first 6 weeks. They come in playing pretty good football, winners of 4 of their last 6 games.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
This goes out wide for Mixon.
That's not what I told y'all to do.
On the play, and it'll be second down.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that
going to fly.
completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly.
Yeah.
To throw again on second down. Stafford.
Oh, don't lag. You see that shit, kid?
So many times in my career, I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing.
Yeah, my shit don't do it on 2K. It do it on Madden for sure, though. I don't know why. Like, I damn near waited out for a second, like, knowing they gonna throw it at me. You ain't, man. I'm a... Stop trying to throw an interception, bro.
And they're going to get this down near the 35-yard line. For years, this matchup, the Chiefs and 49ers, would have been known as the Joe Montana game. These
no,
two teams that Montana played for in his Hall of Fame career. But now, of course, it's a Super Bowl rematch. Super Bowl 54 in Miami. That game won by the Chiefs.
And if he's staying, man, he getting fried.
Fourth-quarter comeback to win their second Lombardi Trophy.
Cause his corner slow as shit too, I think. He probably drafted in one of them weird ass spots, like 19 or something.
Because it was a drag route, and he ran a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line, but once he made the catch, nowhere to turn upfield and gain any yardage.
And he is out of bounds inside the 30.
Wide open.
It's good enough to move the chains.
Well, they use him a lot out of the backfield. He had 5 catches a week ago, and he makes another catch here for good yardage.
Mixon with a first down carry.
Get off me.
And he gets it inside
the 10
to the 9.
Like this, I ain't gonna lie. This team, like in this league, I tried to pick up a whole bunch of niggas that I normally don't pick up. Oh, that's terrible. Y'all still a double team, huh? Like I ain't never had Joe Mixon on the team. Kadarius Toney. Matt Stafford, like none of these. I think I had George Pickens a few times. That nigga, like, he probably got 4 catches this year, and we on week 5. What's the take? Oh, come here.
51 yards on the ground for him
I'll
so
take
far.
it.
2 minutes to play, first half. It's 14-0.
Yeah, Keith, I ain't gonna lie, dude, giving me everything I want, though, for real. Everything I felt like doing, that shit is working right now.
About a half yard from the end zone, 3rd and goal. Mixon trying to punch it in. And he'll take this into the end zone for a San Francisco touchdown. Joe Mixon.
I'm mad we ain't doing the abilities in this league, because I already got Joe Mixon. Like, I got his dev upgrade last week. Can't even use that shit. Look at X Factor now, I think. Or you a superstar or something.
Tucker with the extra point, and that makes the score 21-0. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
Damn, Justin Tucker. I bet you went back to him. Wow. Let's come get some dime in here.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Well, CD, you kind of feel like they're in a bit of a danger zone right here, because now you're down 3 scores, and I know we're in the first half, but The way this offense hasn't been able to generate anything,
Oh, yeah, that's easy money.
They
That's
need to get something going on this drive,
I had that
right?
shit all game.
Sometimes I overuse that this is an important possession, but I think this has to be the possession
do
where
that
they
all
come
the
up
way
with an
down
answer,
here.
because only a few teams in league history have ever come back from a 4-score deficit. And if they don't score here, that's what they could be facing the next time they get the ball.
Throwing again on second down. Tannehill.
Okay. Keep rolling out. You got shit with speed on them edges.
7 to start the game. Now he's going to have to find a groove with a big third down coming up. Let's see if his confidence can increase.
Well, we know what you're going to do, so what we going to do?
So after the second down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6.
That's how you fucked up.
Back to throw, Tannehill.
That's the nigga I said double team, and why is he open?
Fuck. They're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
And I don't think there's any question that this offense is going to need to hit on a few more plays like this. It's been a difficult first half for them, to say the least. And I do believe if they want to get back in this game, they need to start right now. It's kind of like making adjustments. If you try to wait until the half, it's probably too late. They need to get going right here.
Okay.
To the air again, Tannehill. He'll find Diggs once more on the completion.
Oh, that is Stephon Diggs, bro. I'm tripping.
Inside the 40-yard line.
That's why he looking for this nigga every
Now that's the kind of big play you'd like to see. This first half, it hasn't gone their way, and they could use a shot in the arm, something to perk them up a bit. And they get one here in the passing game.
On first down, it's Tannehill.
That's a sack, bro.
And down he goes. The 49ers get there. Now another timeout called for by the offense. As the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime.
3 scores down, not even a halftime yet. They are not getting much generated offensively. They've got to figure it out.
It's tough because this defense just seems to be playing with so much confidence right now.
They really are. They are on their toes, and they're getting at them.
Oh, my.
That ball caught. It's
what is that, gang?
The Chiefs quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts.
Bro, and that's Patrick Surtain.
Like, what the fuck? And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago, because they've come out.
But then again, that might be my fault.
A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Now Tannehill.
Hell yeah.
And he completes it to Wilson.
And Bonds.
That will go as a pickup of 7 on the 7th play of the drive. The final shot here before the break. Tannehill.
Hell no. Hit the.
That is incomplete.
I wanted that bitch to hit the goal post, try to catch it.
So we've hit halftime here in Santa Clara with the 49ers out in front. As we'll send you eastward to Orlando. Standing by with that EA Sports halftime report now
focus.
is Jonathan Coachman. Take it away, Coach.
Oh, that bitch short. The mid passes? Really? There you go.
Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. It'll be the Chiefs football to begin quarter number 3, and they trail here as we are back underway now on EA Sports. Phillips now from the end zone.
Gotta fumble that with all that motherfucking moving you doing.
He only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
You gotta hold on to that.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. We'll see, Charles, if they had a chance to hit the reset button at halftime. They have not scored. They're facing this big deficit. And if they're going to come back, it's going to have to start right now.
Yeah, and for them, it's not dwelling in the negative, because, yes, they were totally ineffective in the first half. But we've seen
pick that. Thank you, dog. Oh, shit. That was.
And the Niners are going to take possession of the football. But that one is going to sting. First play of the third quarter and a turnover.
And you have to know that at
First play,
halftime, they spent a lot of time going through their checklist of what they wanted to accomplish to start this third quarter.
You may as well take his son and go on take him to practice.
Not on that list.
Not at all.
This mission.
You come out of the locker room
Open up,
trailing, so
you fuck around. It's 63-0 type of game. Keep playing with 4. I ain't gonna lie. When niggas be playing with the user, like running around like he was just doing, I be looking directly at you. Like, alright, since you wanna do dumb shit like that, alright. First time you open up, I'm taking you.
You just need the tip of the ball to cross the plane. It's not gonna get there, but they're gonna be set up.
It's gonna be yo. Ooh, shit. Who the fuck is 51?
In his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on first down.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Joe, slam that bitch on the head again.
His third touchdown of the game, number 16 on the season. And the 49ers take
they got 16 touchdowns on the season. I'm trying to get MVP with that thing.
Tucker now for the extra point. It's good, and they stretch their lead to 28-0 now. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
Hell yeah, he's coming out. I was getting ready. I ain't even mad at you, Aiden. This nigga Aiden Hutchinson, low-key been playing D-tackle for me.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Well, we haven't exactly been treated to a nail-biter in this one, CD, and if they cannot score here, this one's pretty much all but over.
Are you saying that you feel like people are starting to think about getting...
Oh, you gonna make me play with the user? Don't throw that. Oh, that is crazy, bro. That's a nigga standing right there.
Especially if they can't score here.
And the receiver make another animation with the DB just standing there.
Who the better team has been in this one? And in a league that we talk about every game being a one-score game as we go into it, watching this blowout, let's just say it's been unusual.
A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10.
Fuck
no. The middle with Montgomery. Yeah, this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of
That's crazy. That's the first run all game. That shit low-key threw me off.
Downsides of blitzing during a rundown because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
Yeah.
The previous run good for 9. Here's 2nd and a yard. They'll keep pounding here with Montgomery.
Fumble.
And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40. They'll get 3
lagging, boy.
Continues. It's a 1st down. Well, that ground game just continues to struggle to really get any momentum in this ball game, Charles. And I mean, you're at the point here, 3rd quarter, down 4 scores, probably going to have to put it in the air.
Oh, no question about it. So that's your only chance, your only opportunity. But think of the pressure you just put on your offensive line. Because if you're a pass rusher, you're not even thinking about them running the football. All you're doing is getting into that sprinter stance and going after the quarterback. Yeah, that one was covered pretty well because they were trying to leak the tight end out into the flat. I think they were hoping he could catch and turn upfield and pick up the 1st down.
From the 39, Tannehill.
Oh, pick that.
Knocked away.
Fuck, boy.
That's a nice job there because you've got to play the ball, not the man when in coverage. That'll keep you away from a lot of needless penalties.
Fuck, man.
He's able to knock that one away.
They'll need to get it to the 30 for a 1st. This is 3rd down.
Fuck, they not gonna let me do it.
In motion right is Wilson.
Alright. Yeah.
on third down, Tannehill.
Oh, you ain't get there, Ada.
He gets this one complete to Traquan Smith.
You gotta
And
get
he is
there.
out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Give him 10 yards there as this offense is on a roll. This drive continues to plunge forward. Nothing in that first half, nothing on the last drive, but they're moving now with a 1st and 10. Tannehill throwing again.
Throw it.
And he
That was a fucking pick. Alright, oh yeah, Micah.
So after a rare misstep on this drive, they'll try to make amends on 2nd and 15. Diggs going in motion right.
Give me. Thank you.
After the sack on 1st down.
Get Stephon Diggs. That's all we got to worry about. Watch that, nigga.
Patience has to be bubbling over, trying to find a way to get his team to the end zone for the first time. He did find a way to break, contain, and get outside to buy his receivers a little extra time.
Thank you. That's perfect.
Couldn't be made on that throw.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Got a man here. It's Wilson.
Come on, little linebacker. You got to play that better.
The tackle's going to be made at the 49ers 16.
Never mind.
A nice play there as they wind up converting on 3rd and 15.
It's taken a while for this offense to get going. A little creaky at the start, but they're oiled up now. A nice throw there, and they're really putting together a good drive.
Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. And they'll send the tight end in motion left. From the red zone now, Tannehill.
You ain't got no time to do that.
And that one off the mark behind him. Incomplete. A misconnection there. He's hit on just 50% of his passes thus far. That's not where you want to be.
Now you see the evolution of the game. You go back to the quarterbacks of old, 50% would be terrific because they threw the ball downfield almost every time they threw it. Now with the short passing game, you should be above 60% just to be in the average range.
Throwing again is Tannehill.
Throw it. Throw it. Oh, you can't let him catch that. He in between that. Fuck. Weak ass nigga gonna score for nothing.
Sets him up 1st and goal.
And I'll tell you what, this offense is playing a little bit of keep away right now. They've come out here in the 3rd quarter, possessed the ball for quite a while, and they keep on converting. Nice pitch and catch there.
Pick that.
The 1st and goal.
And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. 2nd and goal from the 1. Here's Tannehill.
Throw that.
Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they
Micah.
say it's incomplete.
You're fucking X
Someone's
Factor.
going to get into QB1 here when he gets to the sideline. Already thrown an interception. That one should have been picked. Look, let's just be honest about it. That'd be the second person in his ear.
This nigga come out 4 wide. That nigga
Not the start
crazy.
to the game he wanted, like you said, the pick on the opening drive, 2nd drive, not much better.
Why would you jump? Pick that.
Knocked down in the backfield and incomplete. So it's been a long drive. They've held the ball for quite a while.
Fuck,
now what do
man.
you do here?
Well, to me, at this stage, after this drive, this close to the goal line, 3
I
points
would
would be
go
a
for it.
letdown. I'm going for it here.
Okay. We can keep that.
They'll run for it.
Let's go! Weak ass nigga.
Him up short on 4th and goal from the 1. And this shutout is going to continue as the defense.
Hell yeah, this
holds
shutout
again.
gonna continue.
And they've now made 2 trips.
This nigga got to the
red
1 yard
zone
line,
and still
Keith.
looking for their first touchdown.
Couldn't get that
Not
bitch
able to
in.
punch it in, and
Threw
if
it
you're on
twice
defense,
and
your
then tried to run that
confidence
bitch
is
back to back on 3rd and
because
4th down.
mentally, you're saying, hey, you're in the red zone. We're thinking we're giving up 3. We just want to give up 6. In this case, they end up not giving up the touchdown at all. They've got to feel great about what they got done.
He's up to the 20, and they work this out past the 25. The catch and run, good for 24 yards.
And if anyone thinks they're just going to tuck their horns in and pull back off the throttle a little bit, you can forget it. Even with this big third-quarter lead, I think this team's going to continue to take their shots downfield, and there's another completion.
And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the third quarter has come to a close. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports.
I can show you how to torch a zone. You're going to come out here and cover 3 all day. That shit easy work.
Stafford on first down. Going deep downfield for Ross. That's caught at the 25. Touchdown, 49ers. So still throwing here in the fourth quarter with a pretty sizable lead, and now that lead even more sizable. And if nothing else here, CD, a chance to pile on some stats before this one wraps up, and he did just that.
Brandon, convention tells us it's time for them to get off the gas a little bit, right? But you and I both know the receivers don't want them to, because, as you noted, this is their chance to pile on the stats. If they got their way, they try to get every single spot in the depth chart points before this game is over.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Phillips now from the end zone. And they're going to start in a hole as he's brought down at the 11.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And just looking ahead, it would appear that bye week is coming at the right time. They'll have 2 weeks to chew on this one, though probably not one that they want to chew on. A poor performance from start to finish. On first down, Tannehill. He's going to find Gallup here complete. Call it a gain of 6 on the play, and that'll bring up second down. They'll send a receiver in motion to the left. Looking to throw again on second down. Tannehill. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Wilson. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. Well, I mean, look, obviously there's no 20 or 30-point play in that playbook, but they can try to end things here on a positive note despite trailing big, and that looks like what they're trying to do here by pushing the ball downfield.
Well, let me go with the heavy cliche then, partner. Just control what you can control right now, and all they can control.
Now a loose football. The ball comes out, and now this is scooped up by the 49ers. And the return comes to a halt right at the 44-yard line.
As they say, this game hasn't exactly been one for the books. I mean,
Dude, I'm about to shut this nigga out.
And now this happens, another turnover.
It's 35-0.
Not one that they're going to hold up and say, yeah, this has been a banner day.
Yeah,
absolutely. Still sitting on 0.
This lead on that. Yeah. This.
Mixing up the middle.
Okay, Joe Mixon.
And a pretty good burst right there.
I shut it off because this is my this started giving us little lags and shit. So I turned it back on. Yeah, no, I turned it back on you.
This offense really having their way, Charles, and another big chunk play there on the ground.
And when you look at the defense, they've got to do a much better job of wrapping up when they tackle. A lot of great opportunities continue to slip through their fingers, as do the runners.
Back to Mixon on first down, and he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where there'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Again, it's Mixon. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. A yard in the wrong direction makes 3rd down tougher. 3rd down and 9.
I think sometimes when you're trying to get after the quarterback, maybe it's better to be lucky than great, because I think on that one, he's just trying to get upfield and rush the passer. Instead, the tackle for the loss landed right in his lap.
The Niners on 3rd down. A perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. This is 3rd and 9. Well, now they'll try the end around. That'll make it 4th down after a loss of 1.
I like the idea to mix it up from time to time because, let's face it, you can't be predictable. But the execution was a little lacking on this one, right? They might want to go back to the drawing board with that call.
Tucker's kick is good. So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx it.
Phillips, he's not going to bring this one out, so they will begin the drive at the 25. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Well, I hate to say it, but at this point, I don't really know that they're playing to win with this deficit in the 4th quarter. They're just trying to erase that 0 on the scoreboard, Charles, and get some type of momentum to carry into the film session tomorrow.
If you get any type of points on the board, it'll count as a moral victory, although no one will talk about that in the post-game press conference. That's not something you mentioned in the NFL. And this loss, it already stings and will for a while. But everyone that offense knows it'll sting a lot worse.
Give me the interception, man.
Offense for them has been at a premium. You wonder where plays like that have been all game long.
They're thinking the exact same thing themselves, but they're also looking forward now, because now these plays are really for next week, trying to get some momentum going.
Now a dump off here complete, and they're able to work this across midfield to the 48.
The defense was ready for the back to leak out and even had a second player waiting to double him up. If you're going to commit to doubling the back, you better prevent a completion, but give him credit. Extra determination, extra effort, turn it into a successful play.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. To throw again on 2nd down, Tannehill. And the tackle going to be made at the
Tannehill not fast, my guy.
At least this time he's getting hit after a positive play for his offense. The pressure was coming through yet again, but he certainly didn't stick around for the sack on this occasion. Found an escape route and ended up getting the 1st down before taking the hit.
Boy, and now they can't even get a play off. So a little tardy getting everyone set, and the clock hits 0 before they could snap it.
Yeah, you can take your time and use the clock and try and get set up, but once it gets near 5 seconds, that's when you often hear a quarterback yelling, hurry, hurry, to make sure everybody's ready to get the snap off.
Tannehill. Flush to his right. He's got his man. It's Andrews. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. It'll go as a gain of 4, and that's going to bring up 2nd down. Slot man moves right. Throwing again on second down. Tannehill toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. A good pickup there of 20 yards. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20.
They're switching me. They allow me to do what I can. No, I can. I'll cook his ass.
Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw.
Pick off. Oh, Ryan Neal, you gotta pick that, dog.
And that's another play that's
That'll be your ninth pick of the season.
It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
That's what we wanted them to do.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Again, Tannehill.
I knew it, man.
He's got it on the crossing route. And the Chiefs are going to be set up with a 1st and goal coming up.
I hate when they switch you at the start of the play.
Now, 4th quarter, certainly not enough time for a comeback, but nice to see them making use of the time remaining to try and make this one a little more respectable.
Yeah, I think the ultimate goal, good execution, be sharp, and find a way to put some points on the board to make this thing look just a little bit better.
Second and goal from the 6 this time. To throw is Tannehill. And down he goes.
Let's go, Micah.
Back at the 14. Now another timeout called for by the offense, as he'll stop it with 11 seconds remaining in the ball game.
You can just see it in their body language. They're starting to see victory on the horizon now, and if it comes to fruition, they got to give a game ball to the front 7. Defensive line has taken charge and controlled this game. Face a challenge of stopping this opposing offense, and they've done so with ease.
This defense has not surrendered a touchdown yet. You better believe they're determined not to here on 3rd and goal. Tannehill down to throw. And this is caught.
Get the fuck out of here, man.
Picking up the late touchdown here, but still down big. So they will
That's terrible.
on the scoreboard here. Give them credit for that. Too little, too late, but no 0.
Fucked up my shutout. Can't believe shit.
Very nice.
Oh.
But they haven't been very nice on offense. It's been a struggle. Extra point up and good from Santoso as they make the score just a slight bit more respectable here in the final quarter of play. After the touchdown on is Pat O'Donnell to send this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They came into this one with a vision, Charles, and it has played out exactly as they had hoped, if not even better. They've got the huge lead here, and now the football for the final moments of the 4th.
Yeah, and it was apparent that they were the